discussion. Now, what exactly do we mean by panel discussion? The first word written here is panel. Obviously, whenever it says panel, there has to be a group of people. Now, in a group, you may have 5 people, you may have 4 people, or depending on the structure of the organization. If it comes to interview, most of the time you might have 3 or 5 members in a panel. The panelists ask questions to the candidates, or they are the questions for the interviewees. Second important word which is written next is discussion. Now, when it comes to a panel discussion for a group of people, you can take it as a group discussion as well. So that means there are 2 meanings given to the word panel discussion. One word which I told you, it can be on either side. Panel discussion can be like a group discussion, which we do to shortlist the best candidate. In the panelists, you might have a number of people, so that is also a panel. Like whenever you talk about interview skills, you might ask a candidate, how many people were there in the panel? And the person might tell you there were 5 people as a panelist who asked me the questions. I hope my message is clear. Now let's move on. How exactly do we need to start when it comes to a group discussion or when it is a matter of panel discussion? The very first important thing is introduction. Now, in a group discussion, the role is initiator. So you must know who is an initiator. Initiator is a person who starts the group discussion. For example, if there are 12 people sitting in a group, then who actually starts the discussion? Or are we supposed to wait for somebody to start with the discussion? No. You just start whenever you feel that I have got some points in my mind and whatever you speak should be logical. So this role is known as an initiator. Second thing is the content. Now, as the group discussion carries on, in between, whomsoever is ready with the pointers can just start speaking. In this particular panel discussion or group discussion, a very critical thing is time management. So you must know when do I have to pitch in, when do I have to speak. Don't wait for anybody that they are going to invite you to speak, but rather you have to grasp that second, that particular minute, that particular pause, so that in between you can just pitch in and start. Next important parameter for you is the words. The words that you use should be very polite, should be very soft. You are not there to fight with others. Rather, you are there to share your views. So that is how a panel discussion or a group discussion is different from what is a debate. Fine? Okay. Just cut it, cut it, cut it.